Hello everyone, and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today we're checking out the demo for Infection-Free Zone. This zombie outbreak sim is playing with combining an RTS with a city builder and an immersive time management system in real-life cities. We will attempt to lead the survivors, rebuild the city, and fight against the deadly hordes of the infected. Infection-Free Zone is out now, but if you'd like to try the demo for yourself, there's a link in the description below. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get into the Infected-Free Zone. I think we gotta create the free zone. It looks pretty infected out there. But yeah, you can see it's got cool art so far. We'll check out the settings we like to start with. Pretty standard volume stuff. Ooh, gameplay. You can change the units. That's nice. In case you're not an imperialist like myself. But that's cool. So yeah, we'll just leave it imperial. Graphics, ultra, we'll leave that. Ooh, resolution, we'll just leave that as is. And yeah, apply, back, and new game. And yeah, this is pretty cool. So you can choose different cities. There's 6 options in the demo here. We are just going to start. We'll just go US. Yeah. And yeah, you can see this is kind of the starting area. I don't know Crofton, but I assume this is what Crofton really looks like. Okay. And then this is the game customization. So here you can kind of change a lot of things. You can change the name of your area. Not in the prologue, but you can do it in the main game. You can change your starting month, not in the prologue. But you can change the difficulty as well, which I think is really cool. So you can change how many people you start with, your resources, and how many hordes come. And so, yeah, we will just start with medium, leave it as is, and we will start our game. And yeah, we'll get into it. Ooh, I like that little loading screen. Okay. The world has a few pockets left. All constructions are divided into 2 types. Some are used to adapt abandoned buildings, others are placed freely. Okay, so you can build like fences, but you can also adapt existing buildings. I like that. And it loaded pretty quick too. That's always good to see, especially for a demo.
The world as we know
We gotta be quiet.
gone.
Excitement.
What we call
I love the
mad
backstories.
virus appeared out of nowhere. It made people turn extremely violent, aggressive, and unrestrainable. Soon later, the infected became bloodthirsty, more like vampires than human.
Ooh,
There
it's
was
like a
chaos,
vampire.
panic,
Zombies.
and war for survival. Desperate people.
That guy's so
just as
casual with his hand in his
dangerous as the
pocket.
virus itself. Even our loved ones could become a threat. The infection spread quickly throughout the entire globe. Every region, every
Oh man, it even goes for the
every
kids.
city.
Let's see how
Drastic
Crofton
measures
can
were
do.
taken to get rid of the infected, but they all failed. The last chance for those who seemed immune was to hide in underground shelters. Ones that we
Ooh,
improvised
we went to rat mode.
and basements, loaded
Man,
with
look at the
food,
supplies in
water,
there.
and
That's nice.
filtration systems. These were the places where we survived, sealed from the outside. For so long, we waited for any signal. Any
How
info
long?
that a cure had been
Oh,
found.
really
The
long.
situation stabilized.
A couple of years.
Instead, we listened as the world grew quiet. Our resources were becoming depleted. Life support systems were failing. And just as we were losing all hope, we received a distant call.
Ooh.
To all survivors, the infection is in decline. Seek others and rebuild.
Rebuild. Oh, glory.
This was the impulse we needed.
The
There
impulse.
were others out there. We could come back to the surface.
I don't know if impulse is the right word. Maybe.
No more hiding.
Maybe incentive?
From the ruins of the old world.
Anyways,
we will build our new
we
home.
will build the new home. Yeah, so we got to make the free zone. It's not just given to us. I wonder how we just start in a building, I guess. And yeah, you can see this is you know, the starting area we chose.
We made our way out. The neighborhood looks deserted. We'll have to scavenge the nearby buildings for any useful resources.
Ooh, so everything's all dialogue. That's nice. Cool. So let's go look for some
Okay.
food.
Find
We select our
something
squad and we
that's
just right click on buildings. And in the bottom you can see kind of the little move. So you can shift Q, you know, you can click there and like, so it'll search all these buildings eventually. And you can see the little progress bar underneath. And so yeah, this is kind of the point of the game. You just kind of search buildings and start securing an area for yourself basically. Because you're just starting in this one little building. You can see your resource capacity, our living sort. We have 40 out of 16, so we need some more living quarters. That is a for sure. But yeah, you kind of see the different resources we have in here. And then up here, you can also see like an overview of all the resources we have. You can speed it up, see the time of day, see our mood, which is we're in a good mood. That's nice.
On my way.
Okay, you can see everyone's doing their jobs. Down here, the citizen panel, you can see all your workers and what they're up to. Right now, we have 36 unemployed individuals. Maybe we'll try to employ them. So the next thing that I'm not doing is press V. And if you press V, now you can see which houses you haven't explored and, you know, like shopping malls and gun stores and stuff like that.
It will be best to check some shops or warehouses.
Well, let's check a shop then.
We're on the move. Roger.
And then that one. All right, and we already checked some of the buildings around us. We'll accept that mission. That's
I'll
fine.
point you where to go.
Point me where to go. Incoming transmission. What do we got, Chief?
I will speak on behalf of the other citizens.
Ooh.
Let us go and adapt the buildings to suitable shelters, so we won't spend a single more night underground.
Very nice. So this is the one aspect of the building system. It's starting. So one thing you can do is you can click on a
That sounds
building,
like a good idea.
and then you can click on this little thing, adapt a building. And so you adapt it, and then you can change it into either a warehouse or a shelter. You can click it there and change adapt, or you can also go down here and choose building menu. And you can see this is basic, and we'll shelter. And if you hover over, it tells you how big the living quarter will be. So this one's 17, costs 24, 16 costs 22. So, you know, we only need 16, so we'll just build that one. And yes, we're building our living quarters. All right, and you can see we only have 31 guys working, so we can also, you know, have them do other tasks like gather wood. And then you can kind of split up how you want them to gather. So we can max out the scavengers. So now we have 14 scavenging. And if we make the area bigger where we scavenge, like that, now you can see when we go back in, there's more scavenger spots, basically. And so, yeah, we can fill it up, but we can just scavenge wood. So, yeah, as in most games, wood is the basics. You always need wood. The more wood, the better. So, yeah, we'll start with getting wood. We got our house getting built, which is nice. Adapt buildings into shelters for 40 living quarters. So we need 40. Okay, so maybe we do need one more. We can go into this shelter mode. So this one's 16, this one's 17. I'm bad at math. I don't think that's enough, though. So maybe we'll do this one as well, and this one as well. Oh, that's the wrong thing. The little tabs. And so there's other buildings you can build as well, you know, like a wooden tower, let's say, and you can put that around. Ooh, we found a vehicle.
Just found a car that looks drivable.
Very nice.
Trying to make a run again.
I love this dialogue coming in. It's pretty standard, but I like it.
Reporting.
Okay, let's get our gun shop first, and then let's head over there. Looks like our squad's full up on resources. You can kind of see what your squad's holding.
We don't know what's
The
gonna
sun's getting low. Uh-oh. That's always spooky.
More scavenging operations in the dark, but that will be way more dangerous than waiting until sunrise.
Oh, man. I think we just
Carry
continue
on.
scavenging. I'm not too worried.
Sir, it is too dangerous for unarmed
Uh-oh.
civilians.
It's
to
too
go
dangerous.
after
Oh, the
people.
civilians. Okay,
Everyone
perfect.
will
So
be
our
at
armed
home.
guys can go out, but the civilians can't. But
Okay.
right now, we don't
Safe.
actually have anyone protecting our base. So it might be good, actually, to head back. Yeah, let's head back. And yeah, like I was saying before, you can see kind of your squad, what they have. Right now, we only have one squad, so they all have a gun. You can kind of see how BA they are. This guy's got a cool eye patch. I like him. And hey, you can see what resources they picked up. So they have some medical, some ammo, and some canned foods. And once they get home, like you can see, it's gone, and now it's in here. And so from in here, let's just see how the night goes. Okay, we'll camp out one night maybe. Let's accelerate time, so you can click up here or F2 and F3. So let's go F2. And yeah, you can zoom in and out, which is pretty nice. It kind of changes the perspective from, you know, map view to just off third. Ooh, we got some hostiles. Oh, where did zoom me?
Just
That was
saw a
weird.
group of infected. They might not be aware of our presence yet.
Not aware. Get ready.
Get ready to
Infected
fight.
incoming.
Okay, let's fight them. Oh, they're not coming. Okay, we haven't made them want to fight.
Hostile
Anyone else
inbound.
coming? Not the other way. Okay, they're coming this way. They're prowling. You can see those are the infected, the little vampire zombies. Okay, we got to speed up time.
Infected incoming.
Oh man, infected incoming.
Reporting.
It's still not incoming, so maybe we'll keep searching buildings while we're here.
Another one incoming.
Yeah, might as well.
Clear. Going there.
You see we picked up some ammo. It's nice.
Another one incoming.
We got a horde down there now. Oh gosh.
Going there.
Let's go up.
There are some infected around here.
See how close we can get. Okay, they're not coming in yet.
Infected
You
incoming.
can see what time it is.
We're on the move.
2 a.m. So when's sunrise? 5:24.
There are some infected around here.
Uh-oh. Some zombies coming in. Let's get to our base. Okay. Ooh, and you can see we shoot out of the windows. You can kind of see our arcs, what we have, our viewing range.
Infected
And
incoming.
we're taking them down. And we could also rotate the camera if you want like a different view of them breaking in. But yeah, we'll just kind of leave it as this one. And yeah, we killed them. Very nice.
Operator. Going there.
All right, let's keep searching.
Going there.
Okay, we'll queue up some commands and we'll zoom
There
out
are
so we
some
can see.
infected around here.
Okay. Infected around here. Stay back,
Clear.
infected.
There are some infected
Okay,
around
the sun is rising, I think. Okay, the infected have taken over some houses, you can see. They went and hid.
here. We're on the
So
move.
if we go in those houses, we gotta fight zombos. So let's not. But yeah, let's go take that vehicle. Like they want us to
This night
do.
was easy. There are sure to be some infected around.
First night was easy.
We should build some defenses before the next nightfall.
Oh, good idea. Some defenses. I don't know what other... Okay, watchtower. Cool. So if you go into the building menu,
Where are we going?
you can go to towers and a wooden tower. They seem to come from this way a lot, but as you can see, it kind of blocks our view.
This will help speed up our scavenging. And we can run
Maybe
over
we
the
just put it right
infected
here in the
using
middle.
gloves.
Boom. All right, and then you can see it's just sitting there waiting for people to build it. Okay, we got to drive this thing. So let's drive around. Now we're zoomers.
See.
Roger.
Oh, look at that. We're totally zooming.
On my way.
Okay, let's get some. Oh,
Adaptation complete.
and yeah, they like to take the roads, as you can see. Yeah, we're just gonna get guns here. You see our guy.
Operator, we're on the move.
Okay,
Chief,
We're on the move.
if we want to build
We're on the
anything else,
move.
we need more
We're on the
resources.
what's happening here?
Send workers to chop down some trees.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
We're
we
on
can
the
build
move.
some
Going
palisades
there.
with that too.
Waiting orders.
Uh-oh, did we crash our car? What's
Going
happened?
there.
I think we got stuck.
We're on the move.
Oh, okay.
On my
We're
way.
out. All right, let's go find some more guns. Where do we have guns? Oh, I see some guns. We'll go down here. All right, perfect. I've got some building going on. Let's adapt another building to our cause here.
Okay, let's gather some wood.
As you can see, it's telling me to gather wood. I'm already on it. I knew that was going to be a mission.
Chief, there are signs of smoke.
Oh, they got smoke.
I think they're
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click on that, but if you click, you can see you can skip through the dialogue. That's nice. Okay, I think there might be some people. Let's investigate.
Let's investigate.
Where is it? Oh, over here. That's pretty far away.
reporting.
How are our boys doing? Okay, we may need another squad, actually.
Create another squad before we
Oh,
investigate.
look at that.
Can't
Perfect
be sure who
timing.
we're gonna find there.
So if you create a new squad, you just
Okay,
click on
let's
this
do
little
this.
thing, and then you can create a squad.
Clear.
So it looks like we don't have any of workers available currently. So what we can do is take a few off, and then we create a squad.
Waiting orders.
Max that back out. So now we have a new squad sitting here. You can see what they're loaded with. They got weapons, so we're fine with that. And we will go investigate this smoky
On
building.
my way.
You can see our gun boys. Where are they at? Okay. Did they get all the guns in the store?
Reporting. We're on the move.
Oh, I think we actually didn't search the gun store. That's okay. But the car actually has its own inventory, which is cool. So these guys can kind of stay out longer now that they found a vehicle. Oh, and there's another vehicle down there. That's nice. Okay. I think I actually want one more squad, maybe even. So let's,
Clear. On my way. Chief,
Oh.
we just found an assault rifle.
ooh, found an assault
This'll come
rifle.
in handy
Very
against large
nice.
hordes. Let's just not waste too much ammo on
Definitely worth searching that place. Yeah, use
it
that.
with caution.
Okay, and then we just made enough for another squad. Create a new squad. You can see there weren't enough guns, so 2 of them actually just came out with blades. So these guys will just search our nearby buildings. For now. Because we actually maybe need more builders now. have enough wood. Some more builders. Okay, we went to the smoky building. And you can see this is the RTS. You know, stuff's happening all over. You kind of have to, you know, manage different aspects.
We'd be able to feed them?
We'd be able to feed them. Of course, man. We got squads searching. Okay, and you can see we got some more people rolling in. All right, let's, I guess, go to this gun shop. Yeah, this gun shop looks good.
Going there.
And these guys are searching this area. These guys need to keep moving. Where do we go now with these guys? We kind of need food now. Let's head down here. Zoom in. There's a little lag when you zoom, which I'm not a fan of, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll just stay in this area with that group and just try to farm up some resources. Oh, there is another car up there. Ooh, interesting.
Building clear. Ready for
I think this might be worth going to get,
On my way.
actually, because you can move so much quicker. It's very helpful. But these guys don't have all the guns, which I'm a little worried about. It'll be okay.
Clear.
All right, and then back to what we're gathering here. You can see our people are almost back. I kind of want to see how many come. So I think there's just going to be 4 of them or something. Uh-oh, tomorrow's another day. We didn't even finish the one building. Look at this. It's so close. Okay, so this zombie horde's coming.
Receiving.
Need these guys in here.
We're on the move.
These guys in here.
Man down. Man
Oh
down.
no. Oh no. You can see our squad out here died. They dropped their weapons and stuff, which is cool, but yeah, we lost 4. So that's not good. People are a resource, you know, as they say.
Going there. Hostiles inbound.
All right, we got to get ready.
Okay,
The hostiles are coming.
get ready to defend the
You see our
zone.
guys are unloading their
We're
car.
on the move. Waiting orders. On my way.
I think that we just get out and get in the buildings here.
There are some infected around here.
'Cause these guys are scared as well. They're coming back with a lot of ammo. So I think we have an assault rifle now, which is nice. I think maybe we can get this guy
On my way.
switched out.
Reporting.
Maybe not. I'm unsure. I'm unsure how to equip a new weapon.
Reporting. Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, unsure. So I just undid that. Okay, we got 2 squads in here. Let's oh god. There's a lot of zombos coming in. You can see they're climbing up.
Clear.
We got squads in here. We got people with guns. Let's see if they actually... So she didn't pick up a gun. This guy's weapon's losing integrity, I would guess. I would like to figure out how to equip a weapon. I'm unsure.
Hostiles inbound.
Yeah, it's kind of... This is kind of a slow-paced game, you can tell. You know, it's a lot of strategy going on. You can pause it if you want. I haven't been pausing, but you can if you need to. I probably should.
Horde infected. Clear.
But, you know, I'm trying to be skilled, like a real pro gamer.
Reporting.
They're trying to get inside.
Oh god, they're getting inside our building.
Inbound.
Yeah, there you go. Come here. Come to Papa.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Roger. We need backup.
Oh god. Oh, we died. That was foolish. But yeah, as you can see, if you're out of the building, you get wrecked real quick. Okay, that was a silly mistake there, but we're okay. We can actually make another squad.
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
And this squad's gonna go pick up some guns. And can you pick up the last gun?
Waiting orders. On my way.
There we go.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
Maybe they'll reload their guns here. Yep, reloaded. And one of them has the assault rifle, which is nice. And you can see kind of on their banner, like one with an assault rifle, one with a gun. So yeah, there's a, you know, little differences there. How many workers do we have? We don't have many. We could do one more squad though, maybe. How many guns? We only have 1 gun, so we need to actually send the 1 squad out.
Receiving. We're on the move. Roger. Roger.
Get out of here.
Adaptation complete.
Okay, let's go there.
Boss, we're running
There,
out of space
there.
for resources. We have to build a warehouse.
Waiting orders.
All right, we got to build a warehouse now.
There. We're on the move. Going there.
Which is good. Oh, and I unclick them.
On my way.
Okay, they'll get there eventually. You can see they take the road route often. It's a little faster supposedly, but I don't know. We'll let them do their thing. And then we need a warehouse. So if we go into our building, oh gosh, okay, let's build it. I gotta click that.
We'll build
Man, there's a lot going on. I'm getting stressed, you know. But you can see how much can get stored. So like 196, like 227 is pretty good. 186, that's real good.
Building clear.
Let's just do this one, I guess, because it's like right across the street. Or this one. 186, whatever. That's okay. Okay. And so we still have some guys not working, which is okay.
Operator, on my way.
Let me just see what we can do here.
The survivors that we took in, they have some important info that we could
Ooh,
use.
they do.
They speak of various kinds of
Very
infected
interesting.
animals that they encountered, and other
So we
groups
got
of
to max out our
survivors, too.
builders here.
But they've lost people recently.
Oh no, they
It'll take
lost
some time
people.
for them to integrate.
Of
Let me
course.
find some jobs and shelter for
Building
them.
clear. On my way. Operator,
Okay, we need to find these people a car.
on my way. Operator,
These guys can get back in that car. Then they will go up here.
on my way.
And then we will make... Okay, let them rest. We're not
Okay.
too worried.
Let them rest.
Make one more squad.
Ready for action.
Oh, we almost got all guns. That's okay.
Ready
And
for
these
action.
guys can
Roger.
keep searching the buildings around
We're
here.
on the move.
I'm not sure if we need to, but we could. How much wood do we have? Okay, we have a lot of wood. We don't really need that. We need more builders. Yes, there we go. And then maybe we got to build more structures here. Finish our watchtower, which is going up. Nice. This is going up. Need a little bit more wood for that, but that'll be okay. We have the wood available.
Waiting orders.
Okay, those guys are searching.
Building clear. Building clear.
Those guys are getting their car. These guys need to get a car, maybe. Keep these guys close. Yeah. Yeah. Squad 5. Oh my gosh, I'm up to 5 squads.
Complete.
Yeah, you can see you kind of are limited by how many weapons you have for squads, because guys with machetes aren't very useful.
Reporting.
So yeah, we need more gun shops. I have not seen any. Let me know in the comments if I missed one. I love hearing that, because I do miss it often. That's almost all the gun shops, I think, though. Was this a weed shop? No, bakery. Okay. And then what else do we need to do? I think we're pretty good. Our guys still searching. These guys are in their car.
Adaptation done.
We're on the move.
So let's have them get all these stores, maybe.
On my way.
Okay. You guys are set on that.
Reporting.
These guys can... What is this? Ooh.
Going there.
Is this a teaching facility? Findable resource scientific material. Cool. Let's get some science.
On my way.
I do like how they show you which buildings are kind of like better loot. It doesn't mean the other buildings won't give you good loot, but oh gosh.
Many of our workers don't have any jobs.
How's this working out for our squad here? I didn't know this was an infected building. We got him. Nice. Okay.
We're gonna see.
We're going to see. So I think we could
The infected is in decline.
potentially build another housing spot. To all survivors, the infected is in decline. It's IFC. Who's that? Who?
Who's there?
Yeah, exactly.
Survivors. The infected is in decline.
Oh, so it's just like a random broadcast? Spooky. Somebody there. Help me. Okay, I don't think so. Switch channel. Okay. We have to build a large antenna. A local library or university would be a good place to search for that information.
Let's go there.
I think we already did that.
Building
Didn't we?
clear.
Okay.
Sir,
You guys
we
take that
spotted
building.
going there. They're probably armed. They could have seen us too, but I can't tell if they're friendly.
Ooh.
What should we do?
Treat them as hostile. Approach friendly? Ooh, interesting. Probably aren't. Let's be friends, I think. People are resource.
Approach them friendly.
Approach them friendly. Oh my gosh, there's a university right next to me. That's funny. Okay, so these guys are in here. What else do we need up here? Nothing really.
We're on the move.
Let's go here, here. Those guys are still searching. Is my guys nearby? Let's go in there.
They're coming towards us.
Area
Uh-oh.
scavenged.
They're gonna try to come in. Oh yeah, look at that. Mowed them down.
On my way. We're on the move. Going there. Horde spotted.
Uh-oh, horde spotted.
Operator. Going there. Going
Let's
there.
let's call our squads back, I think.
Reporting. Roger.
Oh, we're paused. I was like, wait, what's happening?
Receiving. Operator. Infected incoming. We're losing men. We're on the move. Man down. Going there.
Oh no. Oh no. I was on the wrong squad.
Roger.
Okay, get in your car. That's the one thing I wish they would like stay on their car, I guess.
Ready for action. We're on the move. There are some infected around here.
Okay, we lost another squad. Oh no.
Operator. On my way. Horde spotted.
Never great, but we got to defend our zone here. We can't really spread out too far.
On my way.
Okay, both these squads have an assault rifle person, which is pretty good.
Reporting. Going there. Ready for
Switch
action.
these two so they can drop off their resources.
Roger. Going there. Inbound. Going there.
Very nice. We're getting some guns.
Going there. On my way.
We
Going
need
there.
a workspace where we
On
can
my way.
experiment and re-engineer all the pre-pandemic
Ooh.
technology. We could store all the books there too.
Where to
Let's build a
experiment.
research center and assign the most technical minds.
Yeah, this game's got a lot of cool aspects though already. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. It's,
Okay.
there's a lot going on.
Let's do
It's like
this.
it's almost overwhelming a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe it's just all the audio cues and stuff getting to me. Okay, so we have the adaptability into a research and research the basic antenna technology. Ooh. Okay, adapt buildings.
There are some infected around.
What do we have? Headquarters, cathedral, production walls, towers, other. It's probably other. Research, okay.
Horde spotted.
Oh gosh, that's quite the horde. Oops. So where can we shoot?
Waiting orders. Going there. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
We're gonna try to stay in these two buildings. And hopefully we get them. Okay, let's go back to research. Where do we want it? We could just put it right here. Which is fine. Yeah, we'll just put it there. I think I should have built that tower maybe over here or something. It's okay.
Horde
But yeah, you can build walls, you know, like you can build, towers, got all the different kinds of walls you could build. The main thing is manpower, actually building it. Oh my gosh, look at that horde coming in. Ooh, Billy. See how we do. These guys don't really have an angle, which sucks. Now they do. Here we go.
infected incoming.
Oh gosh, that's quite the horde.
We've got them.
They're right in the crossfire though. They went to the worst spot.
Out of ammo.
Silly zombos. Out of ammo?
Ready for action. There are some
How are you out of ammo? Come on, people.
Another
Finish
one
them.
incoming. Got them. Waiting orders.
Oh gosh, more hordes. Okay. These guys reloaded.
Operator. Roger. Reporting.
Gotta reload these guys now. This is interesting, having to reload your boys.
Roger.
Wish they just brought extra ammo, but
Horde spotted.
that's the way it goes. How much ammo we have? Okay, we still got some crates of it. We also have 3 guns. We could just make a new squad right now.
Waiting orders. There are some infected around here. Operator.
So yeah, we're trying to stay a little contained. As you can see, I'm just staying on this one side of the street. Maybe I should have gone to the other side. I'm not sure, but kind of want to stay around our central area here. That's what I'm thinking. This is stressful, though.
There are some infected around here. Ready for action. Waiting
Okay,
orders.
so zombos are going in there. We don't like that. So they infected that building.
Receive it.
Okay.
Spotted.
Where was there another car? I swear I remember there being a car. Oh, yeah, up here. Okay.
We're on the move. Ready for
Get
action.
these guys back in their car. And then they will go... Gone pretty north. Could go this way. It's a weird question mark here.
On my way.
Interesting. And then these guys can go into there.
Roger.
Find a researchable thing. Then we have some guys that aren't working here. Let's what else do we really need to do? Gather stuff? Let's keep gathering. How close can we get?
Chief, we just found a dead animal, but the
Ooh.
thing is, it was literally shredded to pieces. It couldn't just be some ordinary
Seems like a
infected.
zombo.
There are teeth marks on its skin. They look
Ooh,
like dog teeth.
spooky. But yeah, I think that maybe that's where we'll leave it here. You can see we have a good base going.
Stay alert.
Hopefully you all enjoyed. Let me know if you did. And we're definitely going to play more of this. I'm enjoying it. But if you all liked it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know how I did. We'll see you all next time on the next great video, and I hope you all have a great day.